really hard to be a nice person when you're really busy. You know, it's just like you haven't got time to be nice. Like, people who are nice, I don't think they've got anything to do. I don't think I've often considered myself to be a nice person in my mind if I had time and I wasn't like fully busy, you know, doing other stuff revolving around myself and my life. I would do really nice things for other people, you know. I don't know. I like to think of myself as someone that would do, like, if there was someone in the street that moved in, like, I'd make cakes or something and take it down there and I'd put on an apron and go, hi, welcome to the neighbourhood. Hi, welcome. There's your cake. Because that's really nice. I'd like to do that. I'd do, you know, I'd probably, you know, I'd water people's gardens and feed their animals and, you know, just generally, like, you know, be a nice person. I'd offer to have people's children over and, like, say, oh, it doesn't matter, they can stay as long as they want, it's no problem. I'd probably even do canteen every day. I'd make cupcakes and take them in. I'd actually probably make the kids, like, fresh baked stuff in the lunchbox. If this is what was going to be, if I had time, like, you can't just do that. I mean, you know, I don't have time to be nice like that. You know, I would probably write thank you letters because I love thank you letters, you know, for presents and stuff. So people go, oh my God, she sent a thank you letter, because it really shows you've got good breeding. You know, I think these things that I'd like to do because it'd be so nice. It'd be really nice to have that luxury to do that. Like, you know, when I get a photo and it's nice, I would take a double and send it to someone and go, look, here we are together in a photo together. But I don't. You know, actually writing a letter would be nice. You know, doing things for people, like sort of going, I'll pick your shopping up. You know, do you want me to take you to the airport? Take you to the airport. Like, why would I do that? I haven't got time. But it would be nice. It would be nice to be that sort of person that's just hanging around and waiting to go to the airport because you're so desperately nothing in your life. But, you know, it's nice. It'd be nice to do that. I think I like to, you know, I imagine myself doing things like even nicer than that. Like, you know, going down to the old age home, right, and actually, like, almost like breaking in and, like, painting all the old ladies' toes. Even if they didn't want it, I'd just be in there painting their toes. You know, and sort of, you know, entertaining everyone just because I'm, you know, really nice. You know, reading stories and stuff, reading out stories and going, oh, how are you, Mrs. Brown? Okay, you know, how about I read your letter out again? You know, just sort of, you know, and just that really nice, heartfelt thing. I can imagine myself visiting people in prison, you know, and I actually would want to see myself. I know what I'd wear too. If I was visiting people in prison, I sort of have the outfit planned. I'd want something sort of a little bit sexy, a little bit 1950s, a little bit sort of Rita Hayworth, but a little bit kind of restrained as well, because I want people to know that I wasn't trying to push myself on the prisoners. I'd like to teach English to teenagers, because I think they could do with some English lessons. I could see myself just doing all these really amazing nice things. I'm sort of what saying is I don't have time, you know. It's so much easier. When you're time poor, it's much easier to be an arsehole because you just got to be efficient. It happened the other day. I was driving, you know, in Mullum, and I was having a shit day. You know, it's really shit. Everything was going badly. One of those days you wake up, everything's going badly. Too much to do. People are ringing. Can I have this? Can you do this? Can you do an interview on this? I'm like, yeah, whatever. You know, no one rings you because they go, how are you? They're ringing because they want something from you. And I get really tired of that. Some days I wake up and I just want to go, fuck off. But I don't say that because I am nice. But, you know, I'm going to have fuck off Thursdays or something. I just tell people to fuck off on Thursdays. But anyway, there I am in the car, right? It's building up. You know, I've got nothing in the house to give lunch for the kids because I forgot to go shopping the day before. I forgot to get food because probably wasn't being a very good mother at all. And then, you know, I had to go and buy the food, and then Charlie hid from me. Actually hid in the house, and I came into the house, forgot he was here, and he jumped out at me and went, boo, and I like screamed and started crying. And I said, Charlie, do you realise if you actually say boo to someone with a heart condition, that's murder. I suppose it's a bit harsh to put that on a kid, but, you know, I do have a heart condition. It's not that serious, but he doesn't know that. Yeah, so we won't do that again. But, you know, it wasn't very nice of me to do that, I suppose. But, you know, I'm doing all that, and then I'm getting these phone calls, you know, can you pay this bill? And I look in the bank, and, oh, no, someone who said they're going to pay me haven't paid me, so I can't pay the other people that need to be paid when I get paid. You know, so I'm going, oh, fuck, this day sucks. You know, and I put my shoe on, the heel breaks. I haven't got any deodorant. I think, fuck, I smell like a hitchhiker. I get, you know, in the car, I'm driving down. I think, you know, now I've got to go. I'm like, already an hour late for school. I drive in. I can't believe it. actually get a park outside the AGA. I thought this is going to be what I do. And it was amazing. So out pulls a woman who actually happens to be a friend of mine, Lisa, who's actually, I shouldn't know how she does it. She's actually really busy as me, but she actually has time. She actually is nice. Like she does really nice things. Like she brings lasagna over and stuff if you're sick. You know, and she volunteers. She's on all these volunteer organisations. I have no idea how she gets to be that nice. I think it's a mystery to me. But anyway, I get her park right. I'm in the park and there's this woman 20 metres down the road who's beeping, who's thinks she's going to get the park because she saw the park and she was ahead of me. But I saw the park after her, but I was in there. I'm like, listen, and usually I'm nice. Usually I acquiesce. Usually I reverse that and go, sorry, I realise you are reversing into traffic and you are technically in the wrong, but you did actually have your blinker on, your little blinky winker on. But I pull out and I look at her and she's going all that, I actually literally, I pull the window down and I go, fuck you, lady. You know, like I've got the kids in the car. It doesn't look very nice. But, you know, I'm just like, I'm over it. I'm so, you know, I can't handle it. Get all together, you know, I drive. She gets really stormy, that woman. She drives off. I finally get the kids to school. I drop Charlie off. And you're not going to believe it. Who do I run into as I go into the schoolyard? That fucking woman, same woman. And Charlie goes, oh, I think that's my relief teacher today. And I went, oh, you're kidding. I said, just tell your mother's a bitch. You know, she'll feel sorry for you and she'll be nice. Anyway. Maybe I'll be nice tomorrow. You know, it's easy for the Dalai Lama. You know, he doesn't do anything. He's got nothing to do. He doesn't have to pay bills or go Optus. Dalai Lama can be nice all the time. He doesn't have to get a park in Mullumbimby. I'll see you next week when I stop being so busy because I'm just flat out at the moment. I'm so busy.